Goodness. All of you don't write at once, please. Hey, Tyler. What's up, man? You're first come, first serve, man. You get the telescope. Wouldn't that be awesome? First come, first serve. How's it going, guys? Hey, Zombie. Harmon699. Good evening, sir. Thanks for being here, Tyler. Hey, Rico. How's it going, man? Rebecca Z. Hi, Bruce. Good to see you. It is good to see you. Thanks for being here, guys. Bruce, what's up? Al Ciriello. Thanks for being here. Al. True Seeker. Hello, sir. Hey, Harry. Mr. Harry Brookover. How's it going? I don't know how the weather is for you guys. The weather is a bad here. Oh, Dennis is still off work. Hey, Dennis, thanks a lot, bro. How was your day, man? I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for the support, Dennis. Hi, Edward Davis. Hello, Bruce from New Jersey. Thanks, New Jersey. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for following. Good evening, Bruce. Romeo Whiskey. Thanks for being here, Romeo. Bad weather in Colorado. Yeah, here too. It's pretty grim. Very grim. Je suis à temps cette fois. Lol, salut Bruce. Bonjour Joël. Comment ça va? Thanks again, Dennis. I love you for it, man. Oui, t'es à temps, Joël. Merci d'être ici, Joël. Puis merci pour l'autre chaîne aussi. Yeah, I got a chemtrails are killing me here in Alabama, Bruce. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Al Ciriello. Listen, it's been dead here. The chemtrails have stopped for almost, not quite a week, but I'd say 4 or 5 days. Nice weather at Vancouver, British Columbia. Romeo Whiskey, fellow Canadian. Thanks for letting me know the weather. Nice weather in BC all week, I heard, I think, eh? Hit the like button, y'all. Thanks a lot, Al. Hey, salut, André. Comment ça va, man? J'espère que tu étais voir l'autre chaîne, André. J'ai fait une chaîne pour mes amis français. Gonna have to get the backup channel, guys, at the same time for you guys all to know. This is the channel. Remember, astronomy is written IE at the end. As you guys, it's not a link. You'll have to write it in. I don't even know if it's going to pop up. But that is the backup channel. Puis pour les ceux qui arrivent, qui parlent français, que vous êtes tannés de m'entendre parler juste en anglais toujours, vous pouvez aller voir l'autre chaîne aussi, OVNI Québec Astronomie, car la demande est excessive. Fait que je vais faire des vidéos de plus en plus, sûrement tous les soirs. Hey, JM. Good evening, everyone. Hello, Bruce. Thanks for being here. Alfie, Joe Bob. Greetings, Bruce. Missed this morning chat. Had to go to doctor's office. I hope everything's okay, Alfie. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. You guys see the link up there that says OVNI Quebec Astronomy. It's a French channel, but it will also be the backup channel of this channel because everything's been cut off. I'm taking some pictures in my analytics. I don't know if I'm allowed to show them or not, but I'm going to show you that it's impossible what happened. Everything stopped. Everything, the ads stopped and everything. They're still rolling, but it's just dead. There's been only 1,500 people here, maybe 1,400 people here in the past 60 hours. And the views are not coinciding. On the other channel, it says there's only 200 views, but in analytics, it says there's 3,000 views, so I don't know what's going on. Chemtrails worldwide here in Bavarian too. Rico, thanks. They're all over the place. It's incredible, eh? And yet we still don't know what the heck they are. Really don't know. Hey, Darla, thanks for being here. RDG, good evening, Bruce, and everyone. Thanks, RDG. Alain Laflamme, salut from BC. Hello, merci. Alain, je viens de partir une chaîne française aussi. OVNI Québec Astronomie. Jamais une chance d'aller vous abonner. C'est des vidéos français. À tous les jours, on va essayer toujours bien. Oui, je l'ai mis sur mes pages, Bruce. Merci, André. Puis je vais faire de plus en plus souvent des vidéos français pour vous autres. Vous allez pouvoir rire de mon accent un peu. Florida loaded with chemtrails. I think Florida is often loaded with chemtrails. And just recently, I got some chemtrails and uploaded it, applied some filters to the sky to be able to see all the depth and all the different layers and levels of them. It's pretty exceptional. Good day from Calgary, mate. Mr. Schwartz, sound like a good guy. Thanks for stopping by once again. I've seen you before too, last live stream, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks for being here. And hello to all your family in Calgary. Thanks, Steve. Eat the sun. I appreciate that. Salut, Bruce. I love what you do. Merci. Thanks a lot. Greatly appreciate it. General 15, thanks for being here. Sorry if I missed any of you. Howdy, Billings, Montana. Hey, Powder Blue 29, thanks for being here. Carlos Skywatcher, hi, Bruce. Hello, my friend. I was just recording a video of the moon right now, and I noticed that it misses a bit on the bottom left. Hey, Carlos, thanks for letting me know. It is over clouded here right now, but I'm hoping the minute I get off here. By the way, videos will be up right after this, guys. I got the video ready for you guys. And yeah, Carlos, did you notice the moon yesterday? I didn't know what the heck. It was completely offside as compared to where it usually is. And I have not seen it yet today. So I'm hoping, Carlos, that I will see it. But I've been seeing flashing lights, Carlos. Yesterday, I saw some flashing lights beside the moon. A big enough flash, too. Merci, Alain. Merci, Alain Laflamme. Thanks for being here, everyone. Good evening, Bruce. Critical Thinker, thanks for being here, man. What's up, world? Welcome, Critical Thinker. Thank you for being here. I know what chemtrails are, Bruce. Big Brother as a plan, my friend. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll see what they're going to do. Thumbs high from Connecticut. General 15, thank you. Hello, Connecticut. My friends from the States. So many people down there. I even have haters now in the States. I have a Potato Head in Missouri. Hi, everybody, says Pepe Le Pew. How is it going, man? Comment ça va, mon frère? The Park Eggs Beast, the Park Eggs Beast. Hi, Bruce. Hello. Thanks for being here, man. Hey, Eddie Henderson. Hey, Bruce. Hope all is well. It is. And thanks for being here, bud. Thanks for being in the community and all the help. Things are going pretty well. I got a nice video for you guys. I got just some audio parts to get in for you and some music. And it'll be up right after this. Who knows what's going to happen tonight? I have no idea. It looks bad. But rain and dark outside. But who knows? How do, everyone? Brad Butterfield, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for connecting. Not too cloudy yesterday. No, it was here bad, Carlos. It's been 2 days. Ever since they talked about that typhoon for Taiwan and Japan, it's been crazy, the weather here. I know people will say it's not the tail end of Japan, but it actually is, because at the same time, even Katrina, whenever you guys in the States or anywhere in the world is a big storm or a typhoon especially, I'm around the water here and it really gets crazy. It's cold. The temperature dives down. Good morning, Bruce. Hey, Eric. How's it going, man? Morning to ya. Just 8:08 here in the evening. Long Island, New York. Much love. Thanks, Zombie. Thanks for the support, man. Flint Police Watch. Look out for potato heads. They're all over here. Yes, I am, Romeo. I'm trying to be in a good mood. The channel's being destroyed and sabotaged. I don't know what's going on. It's not just a troll thing. I think it's beyond trolling. Trolling's insults to trolls, but this has to do with affecting the channel. I'm in contact with the YouTube team trying to fix up some issues, and I don't know what the heck's going on with YouTube. Definitely not. Savannah, from Savannah, Georgia. The Love Fund. Stop by for a beer. Just bring a briefcase full of money. Then we get a keg instead. Yes. Not even a briefcase, like a Ziploc. It should be good, right? Thanks for being here, The Love Fund. Tu as une petite belle vibe. Thanks, Steve. C'est bien apprécié. Très bien apprécié. 44 in here is still early. Yeah, I'm 44. I feel early too. Salut, hi, bonne soirée. Good evening to everyone. Thank you, Monica. Merci. Hey, Phil Cox with daughters Jessica and Kelsey Brown. Hi, Bruce. Hi, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, man. 50-mile-an-hour wind, Tomas, in the UK. That is pretty bad. That rips off fences. It rips off roof shingles. It blows over thin old people walking in the streets. Yeah, the wind can get pretty crazy. Steve Towers, thanks so much for being here, bro. With you again in the UK, back to Colorado soon. Hope you all are still well and extending our boundaries even more. I love you, Steve. Thanks, man. Have a safe trip, bro. And thanks for all the great support you've given to the channel. All of you, everyone. You guys got to look up Steve Towers. I looked him up a couple of times. Steve, I do appreciate your websites and a couple of things that you've been doing. I just wish I had time to see all of you guys. Thanks, Jam. Rain here tonight. Here too, Phil. I think that's what we're going to get. Not sure. Lights over Texas for the last 2 weeks. Any ideas, Bruce? Well, you know, you got to really wonder what the heck the lights are, right? Here too. At one point when they said that they were going to put up those satellites, we're not going to see those satellites every second of the day following each other in a trail. That was something that happened once. I don't know as for you, but here I'm getting these, I could just call them light orbs. It's just lights, but they stop. They stop over the house. And that's what fascinates me the most, the fact that they stop by over the house. And they have different sizes. Some of them flash. So I looked up exactly what satellites do, and satellites do communicate with themselves now with the new satellites that we just sent up with lasers, but the lasers, it doesn't necessarily mean we're going to see that big flash. You know, they say in the olden days or way back in the first satellites, they were saying that they flash because of the sun. There's a certain term for it there. I'm brain dead today. But yes, the flashing that the satellite does is supposedly a normal thing. But when you start analyzing the UFOs and the satellites to find out which are which, it's very easy. Satellites are on a straight trajectory. They do nothing else. They're not going to turn. They're not going to slow down or speed up real fast enough for us to see it. So I have nothing to drink and I have a dry throat now. Thanks, Skywatcher Footage. Yeah, well, see, here they were saying, Skywatcher, they were announcing a very cold summer, and we got a disgustingly hot and humid summer. It was the complete opposite. And now the storms are starting, right? Now we're going to see some major hurricanes and the earthquakes again, and hopefully not too many volcanoes. Bruce, have you ever seen an actual outline or shape of a UFO? I've been paying attention to the Tic Tac UFO video put out by our government. Well, absolutely. I've seen it myself. The shape is definitely the ones I'm getting are rectangles or squares. And you can see it very, very well. And the rectangle, you can tell it's not refraction. It's the bloody craft. And I noticed that the square is leaving towards one of its corners. So the craft, it's like the angle of the square drives into one angle. But these objects, the ones I'm finding, split up and they come together. So when they're together is what I think why I'm seeing the rectangular ones. And when you see the smaller square ones, they're together. But then here's the thing. I filmed the square UFO on the surface and it spit out 3 or 4 projectiles and disappeared. So I couldn't help but wonder if maybe some of these UFOs are actually suturing themselves, excuse my term that I'm using, suture themselves together. They come together to become one craft. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe all 4 of them together propel a strong power and they can get even excessive higher speeds. Maybe by them combining the crafts together, they're getting higher speeds. And I'm seeing this by slowing down the footage a lot, seeing a lot of very, very special things. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to rush, just get a glass of something to drink real fast. Okay, so it froze. So I won't be able to drink it right now. I'll wait till it thaws. Sorry about that, everyone. Hi, Bruce. Love from Slovenia. Midja, thanks for stopping by. You always have. I appreciate you being here. 2:08 a.m. See, that's what I was going to say. I remember now the time. I know it's late for you. Do you think sun is so far away? Honestly, if I was just to take a guess on a theory or maybe just an assumption, I would buy into the theory that of the sun being closer. About it being really, really big and far away, so big that we see it close. I honestly think that there's a possibility that maybe that could be wrong. And I'm all for that, what you say. That's a theory that, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. You see an asteroid whiz by the sun, and they're big. They're really big. They would be bigger than Earth when you see them flying by the sun. And I looked up online what NASA said about how many objects going by the sun. And you never hear NASA talking about Earth-sized objects going by the sun. That's definitely, if I was to assume, again, all something that's just hush-hush, but probably not spoken about very much. I don't know. Hey, bro, what subject we on? Well, man, we're talking about my research. We're talking about satellites, UFOs, because we're seeing them in the sky. I think many countries, a lot of them are seeing them. Russell Davies, thanks for being here, man. What do you think of the last few videos, Russell, and everyone else, about the structuring on the surface, how we're seeing it? The smaller structures, with mists over top of it and everything, some of them, I don't think they look broken. I think they look like they're actually active, very bright, something on it, some type of material that's emanating from these that are, is it insulation? Is this a heated, some people say the moon's a spaceship, again, with theories, assuming. If it is, could that be the insulation on all the tubing that's around the moon itself, so it would remain in place? It would be protected by asteroids or meteors from hitting into it. Because obviously, I think if someone was to bomb the moon, like one of us here on Earth, for real, and was to make a hole in one of those big ejecta packs, I'm almost positive we'd see the moon go out. That would be scary, wouldn't it be? But you can't help but wonder. I wonder anyways. I wonder a lot of silly things like that. No baloney Mahoney close up on Jupiter article today. I haven't seen it. Not yet. I'll check it out. What were they saying, No baloney? Go right ahead and write it if you want. Backup channel of Nique Quebec Astronomy. Darla, I love you so much. That's absolutely right, guys. First of all, guys, I'm going to try it. I don't like saying that. But hit that smash. I mean, like that, smash the button, like, hit it. So, thanks. Like it. I hate saying it, but I want each and every one of you that do appreciate the work just to take time to like the video. I know I'm a hassle, but thank you, Romeo. Thanks, Darla. Backup channel, guys. Skywatcher footage. Yep. NASA liars. Bruce, you got better footage than them. Thanks, man. And that's the sad part because, obviously they have a lot better footage than me, but then they're not showing, right? Do you find it not exceptional that a satellite can get so close to a crater and show the whole crater itself, but that they show everything gray on the surface around it? It shows a featureless surface, and it's a lie. And I can see that myself just with that simple telescope that I'm using. Thanks, Steve. You guys, all of you guys going to bat for me, I hope you guys know that I see it. Every little comment. Hi, Joe Peacock. Structuring is awesome. Could be it's supposed to be very cold. For sure, right? Why not, right? It could be snow, right? But now the problem is that the snow looks like it's burning. So I don't know. But absolutely could be sun reflecting on the snow. You take down the exposure and you see it's bright fires. Thanks a lot, Steve. Is there a video that is it? Of which thing you're speaking about, Eamon? Sorry. I wasn't following my man. I would be interested in commercial Steve Towers. You? Thanks for being here, Steve. Hey, Liam Stewart Brown. Hi, Bruce. What happened earlier? Glad I've just caught this stream. Why? What's the matter, bro? Did you miss the stream? Is that what you mean, Liam? Hello, Simply Samantha. Could it be that I missed you before? I'm sorry if I did. I think I saw someone talking to you there in the last live stream. Bruce, did you hear about the water bears being spilled out on the moon from a crashed lunar lander? Oh, no. Yes, I have heard a little bit about it. But Simply Samantha, would it happen to be beside Copernicus crater? Do you notice? Fucked that all up, Bruce. Yes, they did. Did you notice, Simply? Beside Copernicus, there's what looks like possibly water flowing to two big, watch them turn me off, to two big water reservoirs beside Copernicus. 3 years ago, I mentioned that in the video, and that's when they closed me down a long time ago, and I never really re-mentioned it. But every time I've been close to Copernicus and the water around it, I've gotten threats here at home. Definitely. Whether it be real threats or not, I don't know. Thanks, Zombie. Thanks a lot, Al. I appreciate that. Thank you, Romeo. Soul Journey. Hi, Bruce and everyone. Thanks for being here, Soul. Skywatcher footage. Thanks for being here. Freezing up here. Yeah, it is. It definitely is getting very cold. Great videos. I bet what aliens are spraying is to cover structures, many different aliens on the moon. It could be, and thanks, Truth Seeker, for bringing that up. Did you see, the spraying in the UFOs that I recently posted? So they're spraying alongside of Clavius crater. In this video, bro, the one that I'm going to put up right after this live stream, I get in really close to Clavius crater. It's long connections. It's definitely something like liquid or something going through there. If not people, it's massive. And we could see it really, really close. I got in really, really close. Bruce, I watch a lot of videos from Silvano Trotta. Thanks, Jam. Oh, wow, he's amazing. Very interesting content. He's not playing around. No, he isn't, Jam, and thanks for doing so. He's, pay attention. He's talking about the Apollo 11 landings, how they're not real. He's talking about 9/11. Massimo, he actually talked to him himself. And Silvano Trotta is actually, he's a businessman. He's head of a big enterprise, and he's head of internet communications. That's what he does. He's also been on television, which I've never bragged about it, and I've never told anybody about it, but Silvano Trotta has been on television before in France. And he's trying to get me out to Europe. This guy is a magician. He's magical. And also, pour tous ceux et celles qui sont ici, que vous avez des expériences spirituelles ou soit extraterrestres, si vous voulez, Silvano Trotta, il est en train d'entrevuer du monde, s'il te plaît, juste des sérieux. Mais allez le voir, envoyez-lui un email. Il prend des renseignements sur tout. Il est en train de faire une gigantesque enquête sur tout ça. Il s'en vient avec un programme bientôt, une émission en plus. Je ne sais pas la télé, j'espère. Mais bientôt, il s'en vient avec des grandes surprises. So be watching JM2. Silvano Trotta, everyone. Even those of you who don't speak French, take the time to look at his videos. He's often talking about what's going on in space in the States and the Apollo landings and stuff. And his videos and the people that he is reaching is absolutely incredible. He's bringing a lot of people that don't want to be, I think a lot of people that no one would interview is what he's doing. And he's going really deep into the mystery of the 9/11 and the Apollo landings and everything. It's going to be pretty interesting. The connection is bonkers. I left and came back 4 times. Please hit the like button. Romeo, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm going to write in my backup channel, guys. I want you guys to go see this channel. Why? I'm trying to do 2 things at once. Hold on. There it is, guys. The reason why I want you guys to check out that channel, if something happens here. Juggernaut, thank you. Welcome. Thanks a lot. Ovni Quebec Astronomie. That's the channel you guys want to go to see double videos, guys. The French videos are going to be different as to the videos that I'm posting on this channel. So if you guys really like my work, you can go see a video on the French channel. You don't even have to subscribe if you don't want to. But I suggest you do, because once this one's down, you guys are probably going to have a hard time finding me. Juggernaut, you rock. Thank you very much. I had a Skywatcher. I closed my Twitter. I got hacked, but I reopened on Facebook. Very quiet, though. I don't even let people post on the timeline, because now it's just to find out. It's just to try to get into my computer all the time, which I have nothing in it. It's all my computer is. I got about 20 of these, and they're all put away. When I need photos, I take them out. These black boxes, I buy one every 3-4 months, 5 terabytes. It's over, I think, 10,000 gigs, and I fill them up. And that's what I do. Expensive crap, too. It costs a couple hundreds every time. I'll give my 5th born. You can't donate any 5th borns here. Can we now? Can we donate people? I might be taking off. Bad weather here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, getting a little crazy here too. I hope I make it for another half an hour. Darla, I love you. Thanks for being here so much. You take care. All these guys go into bat for me here. You rock, Steve. Hey, merci, André. La musique avec ma voix, c'est pas croyable. Bruce, check my last moon video. I think it's my best yet. Skywatcher footage, I will, and I hope other people will too. Thanks a lot. How come I can't click on this now? It's a little different. Oh, you know what? So this is odd. How am I supposed to block people now? I don't even see 3 dots at the end of your channels. I can't even click on you guys. That is totally crazy weird. Bruce, will you link your backup channel in the description, please? Simply, Samantha, I will. And in the description of this video, I'll go and post it, or if not, in the live stream, in the last video that I made. I promise to put it in the description. I'll put up the channel. You'll just be able to have to click on there. And you'll have other videos. There's already 2 videos up. It's still my research, but it's different videos. So if you want to check it out, simply, thanks a lot. Thanks again, Darla. Yes, Jill, I do too. I hate Facebook. It's horrible. Yes, it's Google. Thank you for opening eyes. Juggernaut, I love you, man. Thanks so much for contributing and for being here, for supporting it. All of you that are here are contributors for being here. And the channel is it's being held back. You know, I think 100,000 people say that their channels are shadow banned because they get upset because they have a few missing likes. No, it's serious. The channel is dead. If you go see on Social Blade, everything is dropping down to 0. It doesn't make any sense. And after the sabotage attempts of several channels, Anomalies too, trying to sabotage this channel, they're timed at the right time to come and hit a channel when YouTube is already causing problems for some of these channels. But if ever I go down, you guys got to see the backup channel, which is Avenue Quebec Astronomy. That's the backup channel. And I'll have it up in the link, Monica. Simply Samantha. YouTube is a gas hog. When Michael B, thanks a lot, man. I love you for it. I appreciate it. And again, you're always in the comment section. Thanks for commenting, man, for being a part of this place. It's amazing. We're rocking. This is amazing community that we have here. See, I'm not discouraged about that because I have a lot of support with the fundraiser too and stuff like that. But it's the revenue now with the ads and stuff. It's very sad that for some reason everything's stopping. And I do want to continue here so much. Seems that the moon's surface is masked with a color dithering frequency. I love that, Michael Stark, hearing that. But if the color curve is fine wave adjusted, all the surface objects become visible. Many structure, buildings, pipes, etc. And that is case closed, Michael. That's it, man. That is it. That's why they're appearing sometimes, and that's why they're not there sometimes. They're always there, but we can't always see them. That's very smart what you just said. They take likes away. Yes, Jill, they do. They really do. You guys know it. Some of you were mentioning to me that you're liking the videos and you have to come back and like it again. It's sad. Okay, maybe I'm not the only one, but it's sad to know that that's happening. People are afraid, Carla Buchanan says. Hi, Carla. Afraid of the info. Thanks, Monica. And yeah, Carla, they're afraid of the truth, and they don't want me to get the truth out. So they're not going to attack me physically nor directly at the house. They're going to attack me online by maybe trolls or whatever. But add some trolls and some jealous people in that. And now, I mean, videos, even Miss Heard, Denise Heard from Missouri is saying that I'm abusing kids and stuff. She's supporting a Mr. Lem channel, which is actually a part of a group. It's a hack ring, and that's what they're doing to take down channels that they're either jealous of, or any channel in the astronomy community that will go get the monopoly and stuff over someone. My research is being targeted. I see it because I have the research, and the channels that are not helping me, even the big channels, I'm not going to rename them. You guys that were here, remember the big team. Hey guys, ask me, send me a word, Bruce, and I'll get it up. April Fool's joke he did to me. So it's just repetitive. These guys are doing that, and that's okay because the community is here. So the illusion of what everything is going on around and what you guys see in the community, that's all an illusion. You know, people say, I'm unsubbing, I'm leaving, I'm doing this. It's people we don't know because my community has always been here in reality. You've always been here. We can't always be here every day. That's normal. We got jobs. I get it. But that, hey, Michael Stark, I like that comment about that because, like I said, there is a way to get under it, whatever it may be. And I often use that term as the veil. Masterclass with Bruce, say yes, and we will get it up. Sounds good. What's that? I'm in for anything anyone wants to do. That's for sure. There's all the way, man. Cherokee. Subscribe to Avenue Quebec Astronomie. I love you, bro, for it. Thanks so much. You see, if we can do this, I'm approaching 1,000 subscribers, and I opened it yesterday. So if I can get to the 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to continue posting videos there every day, and English videos here and French videos over there. So it'll maintain a backup channel. If something happens, I can transfer over there, English and French if I have to, until I get back up. And at the same time, well, it will attract the wonderful people in Europe and France. I'm connecting with them. UF of Ni, you guys know UFO of Ni 2012, Eric. You guys got to go see his channel. Check out the featured channels, Sylvan Otrada on my featured list. I also have the Fifth Kind, who was really nice enough to connect with me, and also Ancient Revelation channel. You got to check out these guys are doing amazing documentaries on the channels. Again, no obligation, but for those who are interested. I'm going to work at it so hard, guys, and I'm not stopping. And you're going to see some new coming along. Crayons. Yeah, I use crayons. Color around the craters. Oh. Oh, boy. You guys want to see how dark it is outside? Doesn't look too good. The sun's sort of went down. I think she's going to blow. You are amazing, Michael B, for that. I appreciate it, man. I'm one of the lucky ones that still receives notifications about all your videos. Powder Blue, thanks. And if you're saying that, it's because you've been here a while and you know that some people are having problems, a lot of them, with the notifications. I'm looking up for the contributions. I want to be sure I don't miss any because the contributions don't come in sometimes. And there's something that really ticks me off. Michael, I saw Michael. See, Steve Towers. I didn't see him. Steve, thanks, bro. I love you for it, man. Sorry, Steve, for not seeing that, bro. Big supporters here, you guys. The first supporters got this telescope. those just arriving in this community, this was bought by the community. And like Miss Heard is telling people that the community bought all the equipment. It's not true. The community paid for the whole telescope. I paid for the taxes, almost $2,000. I went and got an iMac Pro, a nice big one. I'm bigger than a 12 core, and I paid about $11,000 or $12,000 for it. And then I went to get the Nikon D850, which was $5,000, almost $5,700 with the options and stuff that I went and got. Some SD cards at $100 a card, maybe 10, 15 cards. And again, just these boxes here, because I calculated the whole setup, looking at my setup, it's like I basically have nothing, but with the infrared camera and everything, and I got a setup of about $40,000. So to have a big setup, it does cost $100,000. I actually didn't believe, and then you get a telescope, and when you get the telescope, well, you say to yourself, okay, I just paid over $10,000 for this. What does it do? What's the magic? You're the magic. When you buy a telescope, you have to be the one doing the magic. This is just a camera. It's a nice camera. I get it. Of course, it's a big camera. It's a wide camera, but you got to put some good stuff at the back. So if you put some good stuff at the back, like 46 megapixels, what's it going to be when I put 80 megapixels? All the small details in the craterlets and all the little lines and maybe the traffic. There's a difference with a couple of megapixels is probably the reason why we're not seeing the surface. And like Mr. Stark said, the dithering, the frequency, the coloration, that's maybe causing a vibration over the surface. I believe it. Lunar waves. How come lunar waves exist? When a meteor or asteroid crashes onto the moon, is that where we see the lunar wave? So is a meteor crashing into the water that's between Earth and the moon? Is there water between Earth and the moon? Again, just talking speculatively. Thanks, Mitja. Please re-announce your backup channel. Absolutely, Eric. And I'm going to, in the next video, I'm going to announce it and post a link. And I'm going to write it for you right now, man. Thanks for your patience, guys. So, that's the name. Those links, guys. They want to shut you up with it. Yes, you are changing the universe. Copernicus, Galileo, Einstein, keep with it. Love your work. Thank you so much. An honor, even though I'm not as smart as those guys, I think that's worth a lot more effort. The fact that I'm a dumb guy and that I'm able to do this. So not a dumb guy, but probably nowhere near those people. But as for, I appreciate you saying that, Steve, because what Galileo stands for and what he wanted to do, though, there is a part of that in me and showing the truth to people. And Steve, we have the same birthday, Galileo and I, February 15th. So maybe I'm reincarnated. I don't know. And I'm reincarnated with a dumb brain. Say, give the guy just don't give him the brain and see if he can do it again. Aliens sent me back down a third time to get it right. Hi from India, Jill Peacock. Thank you so much for being here. That's amazing. Indiana. Sorry. So sorry. I'm going to get some bad weather east. Angela, according to Met Office. Here too, Skywatcher. Oh my goodness. That is scary. Actually, I wonder, the neighbors don't have any lights. I don't know why they don't have any lights. Peux-tu parler de l'OVNI qui s'est arrêté au-dessus de ta maison? Bien sûr, Joël. Absolutely, guys. Like Joel asked about the UFO that stopped over the house. You guys see recently that the lights, I was able to post 2 lights that actually came over the house. One light was very brilliantly wide that came over the house. It was coming at a slow pace, stopped over the house for at least anywhere from maybe 17 to 20 seconds, and a smaller UFO crossed its path. They did whatever, crossed paths. A lot of flashing lights were coming out of the bigger UFO. A lot of flashing out lights. I can't say that I saw them spitting out lights that time. It's not true. I would just see the flashing around it. And again, the flashing was not stars. It was something around these objects. Whatever they may be, there's a lot of lights and how can I say it? It actually looks like static electricity. It looks like they're coming in from another dimension, and they got this warp field around them. It could be the speed that they're going at, but then no, because they're stopped over the house. So I don't know. But Joël, ça là, c'était Ah, puis j'espère que tu comprends l'anglais aussi un peu. Oui, tu comprends l'anglais. Mais en tout cas, c'était incroyable, Joël, cet ovni-là. Puis ils se sont rencontrés au-dessus de la maison. Tu pouvais voir le statique, l'électricité statique alentour de cet objet-là. Puis il a arrêté au-dessus de la maison. La preuve que c'est pas un satellite. It's the proof that they're not satellites when they stop over the house. That's the most beautiful thing. Thanks again, Steve. Thanks, everyone. Michael, Darla, everyone. W for the chance YouTube. Nombre 2 in French. Merci pour ta nouvelle chaîne française. Je t'assure de la première vidéo. Force, toi. Française, ami. T'assure de la première vidéo. Force, toi. You for the chaîne YouTube. Nombre 2 in French. Merci pour ta nouvelle chaîne. Ben, bienvenue, Gigi Terror. My pleasure. Because they know you are watching them. Yeah, JM. Like the light. That experience of light that that person had with me was a first time for me. And I'm going to show that more often. Interacting with UFO crafts. It's going to happen. When I first see the ISS, Bruce, I thought it was a UFO till I checked the Sky Portal app. Oh, absolutely. No, it absolutely. It would look like a UFO. It's probably going to look like the same flashing light. But I caught the ISS space station and between Earth and the moon. So when I caught it, because it was going in front of the moon, and between Earth and the moon, I was able to get a very, very good view of it. And all it looked like it was a dark shadow. But you could see the outline of the two throngs, everything that was on it holding up, the arm, everything, the entire thing is there, you know. Critical thinker, what I'm seeing here is white orbs that turn orange. I've seen that before simultaneously. Then simultaneously, fighter jets seemingly are intercepting also with blinking white lights and then dropping orange flares. Yeah, that right. Exactly. So the military, that's their jobs, right? They follow these UFOs and, you know, they must have all these stories to tell their families and everything at night. But you got to wonder who they are, what they are, and why they're here. And the fact that the military is interested in them, I don't like that. So, Yeebs Brian, just in case, yes, Veebs. I'm very sorry. I hope you're still here. I'm going to write it for you, bro. The channel is French because I have a French channel up right now. But I'm showing my research from here in a different way, different videos, of course, same research. I'll get it up for you. Please come and subscribe. So if the channel does go down, you will have the backup channel. If you don't want to get notifications from it, just don't click on the bell. Here is the channel, guys. It's all separated. Each word has a capital letter. OVNI, Quebec, astronomy. Just remember the astronomy has an IE at the end because it's for French. And you guys are more than welcome. There's going to be a lot there. There's going to be a lot here. And I'm not going to stop here, that's for sure. Like the minute I get off of here, I got another one coming up right on here. This is the official channel for sure. But I am going to maintain the French channel just as much as this one, if I can. Even though there's no revenue, because I want to get it a big channel. And that's the sacrifice a YouTube creator has to do. Get a couple of thousand of people, and you offer them your work, and you show them your work. When they're interested, maybe one day I'll be able to place a few ads on the other channel. And it should help, at least, hopefully, get some revenue because, you know, $7 a day after 4 years, I doubt it with my research. Without being vain, I thought I would have made a lot more, honestly. And never has my videos ever touched 1 million. But you guys know the real Jimmy Roberts, one. Great channel, great friend. Lost contact with him, unfortunately, when I had problems on Facebook and stuff. But he was one of the first that helped me, along with WSO, Steve-O, the real Jimmy Roberts, posted my research, and it was a great video. He talked about Crow 777 also in the video, and then in the video he talked about my research, and he got over right now, if I'm not mistaken, he's at 2 million, maybe 300,000 views on the video. So hey, it's just absolutely amazing that my research can get a lot of views on the channel, and I'm okay with that because he helped me a lot to get a lot of people on this way. And if you guys notice, the real Jimmy Roberts 1 right now, his YouTube channel is not acting normally. Subs are stopped, views are still so, but they should be a lot more. And why do I say that? Because he was on a roll. It was going well. Things were going well. And then a lot of YouTube channels really started going down. I heard Crow 777, I think it's Saturn something channel, that was talking about it with him. And Crow said, I remember him mentioning the date, January 2019. And that's exactly when Jimmy and I started really having that affected, that effect. How are we doing here? 8:46, and the storm's not too bad yet. Hiya, Bruce. Hiya, Rumi. Simply Samantha. Always thank you for being here. Hey, I'll get that description, that link up in the description too, Simply. Thanks, guys, for interacting. Thanks, Jam. We had a mad hot summer last year, however. When there is no chemtrails, clouds, it sure burns you. The sun burns you. Yes, that's true. You know how I noticed that, Skywatchers, when, like, I like getting sun once in a while. I get a tan real quick and easy. Being outside, oh my gosh, is it ever dark? Being outside, yeah, there's definitely something not right because it's freezing right now. And there's maybe even a tornado around. Or maybe I'm just seeing badly because all these lights are on me. I feel like a movie star with all these lights. It's the only way I can feel like a star, guys. Feeling like a rock star. These lights on me here. No, I'm not going to be receiving any Oscars soon. But you guys are my therapeutic pill. Definitely. I'm going to hide the label. Wouldn't want them to take me down. Mad hot summers. The weather is all screwed up. I've heard about many squares and refrigerator shapes. Yeah, well, the rectangles that I see on the surface, there are many of them. There's an outline around Copernicus. There's an outline around Aristarchus crater. There's an outline beside Archimedes crater, beside Mare Serenitatis, beside Mare Fecunditatis. Back on the north side, a lot of squares, standing up black triangles, lines on the surface that are 6, 7, 8 side by side, and some of them are broken. So these massive lines that I'm showing seem to be coming out of the ground. So it looks like you'd have 4 lines, big massive pipes or tunnels sticking up offset, 45-degree angle, facing up on the surface. And those would probably be a couple of many hundreds of feet or possibly even a couple of thousand feet high. Oh yes, they definitely know, and they know that I'm being watched, that I know I'm being watched. But again, the way I'm presenting the work, I'm not presenting it by trying to take an association down. Some people are presenting work online in the goals to take down a certain association, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm here showing the lights are flickering. I'm here showing my belief, and the energy of that, my belief, of someone's belief, is rocking a few people and ticking them off, I think. I'm not here to change the world's views, but actually, yeah, I am. I just want people to wake up. I don't want to put words in their mouth, but I do want them to wake up themselves. There are many dimensions. That is something confirmed and stuff. No, we'll probably never be able to prove it and stuff, but I believe that as one people, all of us on Earth, I do believe that we have powers. Do you know that? And let me explain. There's an energy, the same oscillation, Mr. Stark, that you were talking about, that vibration that you said talking about on the moon, the vibration that's in the universe. We're vibrating ourselves. There's an oscillation. We're oscillating. We're vibrating beings. And that's what we are. We're hovering. And that frequency and the reason why we are, there's a reason for it. And that's when it gets really, really deep. When you start getting to the frequencies and understanding the wavelengths, depth of perception. And now we're looking at celestial objects that are in motion. So there's always an excuse. It says that we see the optical illusion because of parallax, because of vibration, because of foreshortening. There's always something, a new field or a new thing to research. And that just makes me laugh, because it's like, that's what's really hiding us from the truth. We don't have to do our own researching anymore. We can go online and the information's all written there for no matter what subject you're looking for. And often people will look up, and look up the information of what the governments are saying and just go with that. I'm not saying that the government's always lying to us, but I'm saying that we got to keep an open mind about some of the things that they're not talking about or that they're keeping hidden. And you have to wonder why they're doing it, because somewhere along the line, I do believe that we do have some say in that. I mean, all this hidden world around us, the illusion, it's because of us, right? Probably, most likely. Or we're here as a part of it, but why? We're very curious. And a lot of people get mad at me when I say that, and I've said it in the past, but I believe that religion is a control. Now, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that religion is bad. I'm saying that everyone that is religious, they're only good people that are looking for good. But the religion, I find, sometimes takes advantage of that and holds those people there by scaring them, by presenting to them devils and bad things if you don't do this and if you don't do that. Of course, we have to do good in life. I understand that. I get it. But I think that's the only way that an alien race could scare us, when you think of it. How else would an alien race be able to tell us or control us, like over a long period of time? They'd have to implant religion. They'd have to implant a whole bunch of things, right? So anyhow, who are you mentoring to carry on your work, digging deeper? Steve, thanks for asking me, bro. Silvano Trotta has really opened up to me, and he appreciates seeing the images. He asked me at the beginning to be sure of what I was showing, to explain to him how I was doing it, to be sure that it wasn't refraction of light that we're seeing on most of the surface. Asked me a few suggestions to change a few things when I'm doing the editing and imaging, and we get along really well, and he's helping a lot bring the truth out. He's definitely going to bring me out to Europe, that's for sure, with the many programs and things he's doing. I have a couple of people I'm hooking up in the States with, man, a lot of good people. I'm waiting. I'm not mentioning their names yet because they're doing a big project and I don't want to screw anything up on what they're doing. But always trying to connect, Steve. Always trying to connect with a bunch of people. But Steve, be watching, because there's a bunch of new channels that are going to have some new things up about Bruce. He's all about the research. And again, I still can't talk about it yet, because sometimes it often doesn't come to anything, as with what happened with the bigger channels that I try to interact with. So third phase of Moon, what are you waiting for, guys? Brett, Cousins, we got to get together, guys. Them too, I know they're busy, but they were supposed to do a collaboration. See, this work has to get out there, and I believe that it has to be a channel like Third Phase or some big channel, or hey guys, that the channel brings out the research and information out to the world. I'm sorry, guys. I have a grudge against the ones that really shafted me. And it's too bad, because we heard that the big channels are supposed to be exposing the truth, showing the truth. Well, if you are, the research is there. Jump on it, guys. Just waiting for everyone to do so. But I tell you, Steve, it's thanks to people like you that I'm able to, continue the research and everything, and the support's amazing. And I have Martin Holmes, also another supporter, always talking about me on other channels and platforms. And, it's great. Like we say in French, à bouche à oreille, from mouth to ear, from person to person. Well, the channel will get out, but it's going to take so long. It's you know, they have the power. Oh boy, that's going to be loud. Well, I'll stay on for a couple more minutes, but the lightning and thunder is starting here. And it's getting windy. I'm going to get blown away in a second here. It doesn't sound crazy at all. It makes a lot of sense and a smart move. Thanks, Jill Peacock. Satellites move quick. Absolutely, they move quick. And on a straight path, straight trajectory. And they're not supposed to stop, right? Or slow down, so... I hope one of my family members is back and he's checking the windows. I think it's going to start raining soon. You guys hear that? The thunder. And to carry on my work, though, Steve, I hope my son does. I hope he gets interested in it. Right now, he's not. Into sports. He's crazy into sports, this guy. You know, son has a 6-pack, dad has a 12-pack. Hey, I mean, I'm hoping that people like you guys will, you know, speak about me and stuff when it comes out in a few years that they didn't land on the moon, because it can't be hidden for that long. I hope you guys know that. It's a matter of a couple of years. It's out now. But now what they're doing is they're hiding certain videos that shouldn't be leaked. That's what's doing. I saw an Apollo 11 landing video, thanks to Silvano Trotta, that shared it on Facebook. Sorry, guys, they didn't go to the moon. Not the way they said they did. But how come that was months ago, and how come the video is gone? It's hidden, you know? So they can do that for many years and hide stuff and deny stuff and deny stuff. But that's why it's coming out from different countries. So disclosure, you can be sure it's not going to come out in the States. It'll probably come out in France or something else, you know, for sure. Comments start too fast. Yes, good question, Steve. Yes, it was. No, just because you are paranoid doesn't mean they are not out to get you. Nirvana, that's right. I remember that. Oh, Steve is cooler than I thought. I'm kidding, man. Absolutely. Makes sense, right? Another guy that knew a lot. So is that what it does? You know, I guess you know so much and then you just want to take your life and go away. No, I don't want to do that. I want to share what I'm finding out. The beautiful thing is that people are not going to believe me, and the government's going to let me do it because people are going to believe me. So that's cool. We'll be able to get the truth out either way. That is for sure. Oh, show. Again, a great big thank you to all of you. What's up, Michael? I've been talking about you, man. I loved your question, man. Talking about the frequencies. Nikola Tesla, bro. He had a connection. He was abducted. There was a spiritual connection with certain people from Earth. We have jobs. Some people are here to do certain jobs. Some people are here to do certain jobs and on Earth. And it was written, and it's going to be done. There's the lightning, the thunder. On Earth as it is in heaven. Thunder, lightning. Thank you for your research, Bruce. Emil Rock, thank you very much for appreciating it. Love you guys. Gonna say goodbye to y'all. And I'm going to be making the other video is up, so I'll be getting the video up. Puis pour vous autres, les amis français, il va y avoir une vidéo encore pour vous autres demain. Les vidéos continueront, ça n'arrêtera pas. So the rain is coming, guys. I'm going to go close the window. What happened earlier? Glad I've just caught this stream. Hey, Liam, what do you mean, bro? I didn't get what you meant by what happened earlier. Did something happen? That's right, Steve. Yes, Al Ciriello. Never a straight answer. Or you know what I say NASA stands for? Hold on, I'll write it here. That's what NASA stands for. Right there. Not a secret anymore. Peace, everyone. Be good. Hey, Bubby, thanks for stopping by. Sorry I'm getting off. It's raining hard now. Thunder and lightning here. Agreed, Bruce. Thanks, Michael Starr. Bye, JM. Thanks for being here. Bye, Phil. Liam, what problem are you talking about, man? I don't know if you wrote it or I can't see it. The Jonah Cosma. Good night, Bruce and everyone. I saw you, little Jonah. Thanks for being here. Megapixels are important, but a large, high-quality CCD sensor is key. Absolutely. Thanks, 44. Right, guys. I love y'all. Be blessed, Bruce. Simply Samantha. I love you, my dear. Hey, Simply, I will get that link up in this video. I may have to leave it 5-10 minutes before the video appears, and I'll get the link up in the last video and this one of the link to the backup channel. And thanks for doing so. Yes. Bye, Jam. I'm going to have to get the windows. They're bad. Love you guys. Thanks a lot. Hey, Jason. Oh, it's raining now, guys. Are you sure you want to end your stream? End.